Most people say they can focus well, but can you spot the one thing that does not belong in just a few seconds? In this video, you will see fast grids of numbers, letters, and symbols. Each grid has one item that is different from all the others. Your job is to find the odd one out before the time runs out. Stay until the end to see how strong your focus and attention really are, and whether you are close to the top 1%. Welcome to this focus and attention challenge for adults. You will face 3 levels of difficulty. Each level has 3 questions, for a total of 9 odd one out puzzles. The grids will appear quickly, and the differences will sometimes be very small. Here is how this focus and attention test works. First, you will see a grid of items on the screen. Most of the items are the same, but one item is different. You have a few seconds to look at the grid and find the odd one out. Then the grid disappears. Next, a question appears asking which item was different. You write down your answer. After that, I will show you the correct answer on screen so you can check if you were right. Count how many questions you get correct out of 9. At the end of the video, you will see what your score means. Remember, this is a fun, informal test, not a scientific or medical assessment. Level 1. Easy focus and attention. Question 1. You will see a grid of numbers. Almost all of the numbers are the same. Only one number is different. Try to find the different number. You have 5 seconds. Time is up. Here is your question. Which number was different from the rest? The correct answer is the number 3 was different. If you wrote down the number 3, give yourself 1 point. Question 2. Now you will see a grid of letters. Almost all of the letters are the same. Only one letter is different. Try to spot the odd letter. You have 5 seconds. Time is up. Here is your question. Which letter was different from the others? The correct answer is the letter O was different among many letters Q. If you noticed the letter O, give yourself 1 point. Question 3. This time, you will see a grid of colored squares. Most of the squares share the same color. Only one square has a different color. Try to find that different color. You have 5 seconds. Time is up. Here is your question. What was the color of the square that was different? The correct answer is the different square was green. If you wrote down green as the odd one out, give yourself 1 point. That was the end of level 1. Add up your points for these first 3 questions. Your maximum score so far is 3. Level 2. The differences will be smaller now. Question 4. You will see a grid filled with arrows. Most arrows point in the same direction. Only one arrow points in a different direction. Try to find the odd arrow. You have 5 seconds. Time is up. Here is your question. Which direction did the odd arrow point? The correct answer is the odd arrow was pointing to the left. If you wrote down left, give yourself 1 point. Question 5. Now you will see a grid of numbers again. This time, the difference is very small. Most of the numbers look almost identical, but one of them has a different shape. Try to spot the different number. You have 5 seconds. Time is up. Here is your question. Which number was different? The correct answer is the number 8 was different among many numbers 6. If you noticed the number 8, give yourself 1 point. Question 6. Next, you will see a grid of lowercase letters. Most of them are the same letter. Only one letter is different, but it looks very similar. Try to find it. You have 5 seconds. Time is up. Here is your question. Which letter was different? The correct answer is the letter L, a lowercase l, was different among many letters I. If you spotted the lowercase l, give yourself 1 point. That was the end of level 2. Add your new points to your previous score. Your maximum total so far is 6. Level 3. Hard mode focus and attention. If you get many of these right, your attention to detail is very strong. Question 7. You will see a grid of colored circles. Most of them have the same color and brightness. Only one circle has a slightly different shade. Try to find the circle that looks different. You have 5 seconds. Time is up. Here is your question. What was the color of the circle that was different? The correct answer is, the odd circle was a lighter blue, among many darker blue circles. If you wrote down light blue, give yourself 1 point. Question 8. Now you will see a grid of 2-digit numbers. Most of the numbers share the same 2 digits in the same order. Only one number has the digits reversed. Try to notice it. You have 5 seconds. Time is up. Here is your question. Which number was different? The correct answer is, the number 73 was different, among many numbers 37. If you saw 73, give yourself 1 point. Question 9. For the final question, you will see a grid of small plus and cross symbols. Most of them are perfectly straight. Only one symbol is slightly tilted. Try to spot the tilted symbol. You have 5 seconds. Time is up. Here is your question. What was different about the odd symbol? The correct answer is, the odd symbol was rotated, slightly tilted compared to the others. If you noticed the tilted symbol, give yourself 1 point. That was the end of level 3. Add your points from all 9 questions together. Your maximum possible score is 9. Now it is time to see what your score means. Remember, this is just a fun and informal test, not a scientific or medical diagnosis. If you scored between 0 and 3 correct answers, your focus and attention may feel a bit weak right now, especially when the information is fast and visually dense. That does not mean you are bad at everything. It simply suggests that small visual differences are easy to miss when you are under time pressure. If you scored between 4 and 6 correct answers, your focus and attention are in a normal, average range. You can usually keep track of details, but you might miss subtle differences when there is a lot happening on the screen. If you scored between 7 and 9 correct answers, your focus and attention are very strong in this kind of task. You can spot small differences quickly and accurately, even when the screen is crowded. That does not mean you are perfect, but it does suggest that your brain handles fine visual details very efficiently. Remember, this focus and attention test is just for fun and practice. Real performance also depends on sleep, stress, movement, habits, and many other factors. If you enjoyed this challenge, try more brain tests on this channel, including visual memory tests, brain age tests, and other cognitive games. Thank you for watching, and take care of your brain. You use it every single day.